The prospect of Pittsburgh coach Dan Bosma becoming available has opened kind of three paths to Trevor Linden as the new boss of the Vancouver Canucks as to which way he can go with his coaching when push comes to shove and the season starts. One way is to go the offensive and entertaining route, the way Pittsburgh has tended to try to play, which would be a very, very nice change from what happened last year when John Tortorella bored the fans to tears. That's one possibility, and Bosma would be a great coach. You could go with a more conservative look at the way things are, like the way Alain Vigneault used to play here in Vancouver, a little closer to the vest and just try to make the playoffs, which is probably the most realistic goal for this Vancouver team, given the flux it's bound to be in. Or, if Jim Benning is indeed going to be the general manager of this hockey club, and it kind of looks like he is, you could probably try to find somebody like Claude Julien and take his approach, although I'm not exactly sure how you do that because you don't basically have the bullies that Boston does. I mean, you look at the Boston team without Chara, without Milan Lucic, whom nobody else has. They're no different than any other team. They got one or two really good players, maybe three or four really good players, good goaltending, solid back end, but really nothing much more than that other than the bully factor, which they're allowed to go with. And if they do go that way, then I would look for Boston assistant coach right now, Doug Huda, to perhaps certainly get an interview and get a look. So that leaves three ways to go: the Pittsburgh way, the LA way, or the Boston way. Three ways to go, and the choice is Trevor Linden's, of course, with some help from his new GM. I'm Tony Gallagher.